Welcome back, everyone. It's FNHusa57 here. We are back on Neverwinter on the Xbox One, and today I have another opening video for you. Today we will be opening 50 of the Profession Special Pack. This is the pack that you get around level 20 when you get into the Neverdeath Graveyard, and you get one in that quest line, or you can buy them. They cost around 10,000 Astral Diamonds a piece, and actually, this all contains profession items, but you can get some really good rewards, some epic tier stuff for opening these. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And I've got 50 of them. Open box. Alright, so we got a Steel Philosopher's Stone, which is used in alchemy. That's a rare. An Iron Swivel Knife. That's just an uncommon, but that's used in leatherworking. And Residium. That's pretty good. Open another one. We got the Rare Adventurer, which is used in leadership. A uncommon, which is a Mailsmith, and a Symbol of Moradin. That's also mailsmithing and artifacting and jewel crafting, so those are pretty good. An Arcane Shard and an Iron Crucible. Crucible is alchemy, artifacting, and jewelry crafting, so that's pretty good. I got a Steel Chisel, Arcane Shard, and Residium. Hopefully one of these boxes maybe gives me a Dragon Egg. I got a Leatherworker, Eldritch Crystal, Bag of Crystals, Arcane Crystal, Tailor, and a Weaponsmith. Arcane Shard and an Iron Needle. Arcane Shard, Leatherworker, and a Symbol of Moradin. I got another Adventurer, Arcane Crystal, Eldritch Crystal, Arcane Crystal, and Iron Tongs. Keep in mind, these are lower level tools you can always, make into a higher level one. I got a Master Alchemist, Arcane Shard, and an Artifactor. Another Arcane Shard, Eldritch Crystal, and a Tailor. I got a Siege Engine. That's actually kind of cool. That's used in leadership and some of the later level things. An Iron Chisel and Iron Shears. Eldritch Crystal, Iron Swivel Knife, and a Dark Clover. I got the Adventurer again with Eldritch Crystal and an Iron Needle. Got a Master Artifactor and a Mining Claim. It's another leadership resource. And the Symbol of Moradin. Eldritch Crystal, Region Map, and a regular Platesmith. Arcane Shard, and Iron Anvil, and 3 Residium. Got a Master Leatherworker, Arcane Crystal, and Iron Shears. Another Master Mailsmith, regular Mailsmith, and an Iron Swivel Knife. Arcane Crystal, Man-at-Arms, and an Iron Anvil. Oh, there we go. There's my epic quality one. So there's a Dragon Egg. I've got 28 boxes left to open. So I opened about 22 boxes, and I got a Dragon Egg, Steel Bellows, and a Platesmith. That Dragon Egg is going to be incredibly helpful because I need that for my making of epic gear with the level 20 maxed out professions. So that's really good to have, and that's a pretty expensive one. I got a Steel Grindstone, so that's for weaponsmithing, which is pretty good. A Needle and another Bag of Jewels. Wow, I got a second Dragon Egg. Alright. An Eldritch Crystal and an Iron Chisel. An Arcane Shard. A Region Map and a Platesmith. Another Arcane Crystal, Leatherworker, and Fundamental Earth. Master Weaponsmith, Arcane Shard, Eldritch Crystal. Master Alchemist, Master Mailsmith, and a Bright Leaf. Another Adventurer, Eldritch Crystal, and Alchemist. Steel Tongs, an Arcane Shard, and Dark Clover. An Arcane Crystal, Iron Tongs, and Fundamental Fire. Arcane Crystal, Weaponsmith, and Iron Tongs. And another epic level 1 with a dragon egg. So that makes 3 dragon eggs total. An arcane shard and a platesmith. A master platesmith and arcane crystal and an iron grindstone. An arcane crystal, iron anvil, and fundamental ice. Arcane shard, another siege engine, and an iron file. A steel grindstone, eldritch crystal, and a tailor. An arcane shard, an eldritch crystal, and an artifactor. Hopefully I get something good. Yep, there we go. There's a 4th dragon egg and a steel philosopher's stone and an arcane crystal. 10 packs left. An eldritch crystal, mailsmith, and a bag of jewels. An arcane shard, an iron philosopher's stone, and a bag of jewels. An arcane crystal, an artifactor, and bright leaf. An arcane shard, man-at-arms, and a desert rose. An arcane crystal, a mailsmith, and an iron awl. 2 arcane shards and an iron swivel knife. A master platesmith, an arcane shard, and a man-at-arms. A steel awl, man-at-arms, and a dark clover. Which, that's actually, I needed the dark clover. An eldritch crystal, a tailor, and an iron hammer. An arcane shard, an iron swivel knife, and 3 residium. And come on, last pack. A master artifactor, an artifactor, and fundamental earth. Actually, that's a hell of a lot of rewards. Now, remember, I did have my mithril tools up here ahead of time, but as you can see, everything here says new. So total, just on profession assets, I got a steel philosopher's stone, the iron swivel knives, an adventure, multiple adventures. Wow, I got quite a bit of stuff actually off of opening those 50 packs here. I've got lots of tools and lots of actual profession people that I can go ahead and train up to the next level. And these adventurers are actually pretty good. If I go, let me also look at the assets real quick, or resources, because I got a fair number of resources. I got a fair number of residium and the eldritch crystals, the bag of crystals and bag of jewels. I got 3 of those, and I got 4 dragon eggs off of that, which will allow me to do 4 epic pieces with my level 20 professions. Plus I got the siege engines and arcane crystals, which will help in leveling up professions. And the neat thing is, if you were to actually go and list, which you can do, you can list, you know, these items on the trade house. Like the most expensive people are epics, but the adventurers go for about 20,000 diamonds, which is a pretty good price. And depending upon the tool, iron tools don't go for much. They go for about, 3,000. But the steel tools are always expensive, especially like the ones for alchemy. They'll usually go for anywhere from 4,000 to 10,000 for some of the later level stuff. And, that just is extra money. So if you're not going to use it, you can sell it. That's actually really expensive. The steel awl is worth about 28,000. So yeah, you can make some good diamonds off of that, or get your tools, and that's always a great thing to have your tools, because you can also come and go over here, like my mail smithing, since that's level 20. Well, I can come down and let me go here. I'll show you. I can train them. Like, I have 4 of the regular mailsmith, so I can go ahead and train those 4 mailsmith into 1 master mailsmith. And, so on and so forth. You can also train the mailsmiths into master mailsmiths. So, that's an added bonus, and then you can, sell it or whatever you want. Because right now, just to give you an idea, I'm going to go over here and look at what the regular Mailsmith sells for compared to the Master Mailsmith. So there's the regular Mailsmith. It sells for about 1,800 diamonds, which is pretty cheap actually right now. But if you were to make him into a Master Mailsmith, he would sell for about 6,000, 7,000, depending on the market. So yeah, either way, I mean, you could sell them and you'd get about the same, or you could keep them and just, add them to your profession collection. So if you guys have any questions, comments, post a comment. Otherwise, give the video a like and make sure to subscribe for more content. So thanks for watching.